Some voices don't just sing. They ignite a movement. They can start in a small town and echo across every continent. One such voice, from the heart of South Africa, became a global anthem of hope and unity. She didn't just record a song, she created a cultural phenomenon that brought the world together when it needed it most. This is the story of Nomcebo Zikode, the incredible voice behind the global smash hit, Jerusalema. Today, we're diving deep into the journey of South Africa's undisputed Afro-house queen. Nomcebo Zikode was born in Hammersdale, a township in KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa, from her earliest days. Music wasn't just a hobby, it was in her blood, a part of her very being. Imagine a young girl, surrounded by the powerful sounds of her community. She grew up absorbing the soul-stirring harmonies of gospel choirs that filled the Sunday air, the infectious, driving rhythms of Afro-house that pulsed through the streets, and the timeless melodies of local South African legends. It was in the humble setting of her church choir that she first found her stage. This is where she began to sing, to experiment, and to hone the incredible vocal control that would one day captivate millions. Nomcebo's early life was a masterclass in discipline, but it also taught her something profound: the undeniable power of music to uplift spirits, forge connections, and bring people together. Her professional journey began modestly. Far from the international spotlight, Nomcebo started out in local music circles, lending her powerful voice to various gospel and Afro-house producers. She wasn't an overnight success. Instead, she methodically and patiently built her reputation, one track at a time, becoming known as a vocal powerhouse you could always count on to deliver something special. In 2019, she took a bold step and recorded her own solo debut tracks. But the real breakthrough, the moment that would change everything, came through collaboration. Her signature style is a mesmerizing blend of incredibly powerful vocals, or emotional depth that you can feel in every note, and a seamless fusion of Afro-house and electronic influences. Nomcebo doesn't just sing the words on a page, she becomes the story, she embodies every emotion, and she invites you into her world with every single lyric. And then, in 2019, came the collaboration that would shake the world. Nomcebo Zikode teamed up with a producer named Master KG. Together, they created Jerusalema. The song was released with humble expectations, but it quickly became clear this was no ordinary track. It wasn't just a hit in South Africa. It exploded into a full-blown global anthem. It topped the charts in countries all over the world, from France and Belgium to Switzerland and Romania. But it was more than just a song on the radio. It sparked the viral Jerusalema dance challenge on social media. Suddenly, everyone, from healthcare workers in hospital corridors to families in their living rooms, was dancing to its rhythm. The song, carried by Nomcebo's soaring voice filled with emotion, spirituality, and a deep sense of resilience, became a powerful symbol of hope and unity during one of the most challenging times in recent history. It was a movement, a prayer, a celebration, all rolled into one. In the wake of Jerusalema, Nomcebo Zikode was transformed from a respected South African vocalist into a global superstar. Her life changed almost overnight. She was no longer just performing in local venues, she was gracing international stages, walking red carpets at prestigious award shows, and collaborating with acclaimed artists from around the world. Her music, once rooted in her home country, now crossed every border imaginable. Her voice resonated with audiences across Africa, throughout Europe and North America, and all the way to Asia. This wasn't just a personal triumph, it was a monumental moment for her genre. Nomcebo proved, unequivocally, that South African Afro-house, with its rich textures and spiritual undertones, had a universal appeal that could captivate the entire world. She had broken through the glass ceiling, and the world was listening. Nomcebo Zikode's impact goes far beyond her own success. She played a pivotal role in putting South African Afro-house and gospel-influenced popular music on the global map in a way that had never been seen before. Her journey has become a source of immense inspiration. She inspires young South African singers who now see that global stardom is within their reach. She inspires women in the male-dominated Afro-house scene, showing them that their voices and their stories are powerful and necessary. And she inspires a new generation of artists to fearlessly blend traditional sounds with modern production, creating something new and exciting. Her influence isn't just vocal. It's deeply cultural and social. She's not just a singer. She's a trailblazer who has opened doors for countless others to follow. When you look at Nomcebo Zikode's career, the accolades are impressive. We're talking about global chart-topping singles that have sold millions, numerous nominations for the prestigious South African Music Awards, and international recognition from major streaming platforms like Spotify and Apple Music. But her true legacy isn't something you can measure with a trophy or a plaque. Her real legacy lies in her impact. She sparked a viral movement that brought joy and connection to a world in lockdown. She carried the vibrant sounds of South African music to a global audience, making them fall in love with its rhythms. And she has become a powerful symbol of empowerment for women in the music industry. Nomcebo Zikode's story is powerful proof of several beautiful truths. It shows us that music truly is a universal language, capable of uniting the world and transcending cultural and linguistic barriers. It proves that voices from South Africa can not only compete on the world stage but can dominate it. And most importantly, it reminds us that authenticity and raw emotion will always resonate more deeply with people than any polished marketing campaign ever could. Her journey is a testament to the idea that one voice and one perfectly timed song really can change everything. Nomcebo Zikode didn't just sing a hit song. She created a movement, a global celebration of life, and a lasting legacy for the future of South African music. So, what do you think? If this story inspired you as much as it inspired me, make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button to join our community. And I really want to know your thoughts, so drop a comment below. Is Nomcebo Zikode the most influential South African artist of the last decade? I can't wait to see what you think. Thanks for watching.